Hey everybody, this is I, Super Paul Games, and welcome back to Sakura Santa. Yeah, let's see what's going on with Koji Bone. In the end, Akina escorted me all the way to my apartment. Come in, girl! She was gripping my arm the entire time. Maybe she's scared. Hopefully she doesn't fox pee everywhere. Are you really not bothered by the cold at all? You're still wearing that kimono in this weather. I know, she lets everything hang out in the frozen winter.
I enjoy the cold, actually. It makes my nips nipply good, nipple times. Nah, making the babies suck my nipples. Though I must admit, it's much warmer now that I'm wearing those panties you bought me.
Girl, those panties aren't gonna keep in any significant heat. They are not very big at all.
That's what I was thinking about the Koji Bone.
Hey! Those were tiny, though. They can't provide much warmth.
A gift from a friend always makes you feel warm in the vagina zone. It doesn't matter how cold winter is as long as you got friends. Friends are warmth. They're to take your body heat and they warm you up.
Yeah, I guess I see what you mean. I still don't think those panties would help with cold weather, though.
Oh? Do you want evidence of how warm they make me?
Girl, you are a straight hoe. She grabs my hand and inches it slowly towards the space under her kimono. I'm gonna get to touch Fox Vag. I bet it's gonna be very hairy. Only to stop at the last moment. Damn it! I almost touched your vagina!
Oh? So you did want to feel my warmth, dirty Koji?
Girl, I can be a pervert, but you make me blush. You cheeky fox. She just laughs and lets go of my hand.
You thought you were going to touch the vagina area. Oh well, there's no need to be ashamed of it, huh?
I wasn't ashamed of your...
I'm a very attractive fox after all.
You are not shy, and I have a feeling you've been around the block like 80 million times. Probably as loose as a caboose in there. Maybe next time I should grab your tail. Oh, Koji.
Not my tail! No! That's too lewd!
I don't think Akina was ever told where babies come from. Maybe her mom was like, babies happen when a boy touches your tail.
Anywhere but the tail!
But it looks so fluffy and enticing. I must touch. Your tail is the lewdest part of you, Akina, and I love lewd. I'm going to give that fox a taste of her own medicine. A taste of her own medicine would be making her try and grab my crotch. She squeaks and protectively tucks her tail into the back of her kimono.
No, not my tail! Don't be touching that!
Her face becomes really flushed. Koji, this is really getting into creeper zone area when somebody is like, respect my personal space boundaries. As much as that sounds nerdy, you really need to respect their personal space boundaries.
Not yet anyway.
Girl, you straight hoe. She turns away, her ears twitching all over the place. Not yet, huh? I will touch that foxtail. So you want me to touch your tail eventually? Is that what you're saying?
No! Stop that! Stop that right now! No!
I can still see her tail shifting underneath her kimono.
You mean Koji, boner man.
Hey, you're teasing me all the time. I gotta do it back.
This is different. You aren't bothered by it.
She makes a legitimate point, Koji. She's like, this is something that bothers me. Alright, I'll leave your tail alone. For now.
Thank you.
Her expressive tail slowly emerges from her kimono, still hiding behind her back. How's she hiding her kimono? There's like no way you could hide anything in there.
Anyway, Koji Boner-san, how you feeling like today? Still lonelies?
No, not at all. I'm hanging out with you and trying to touch your vagina. I just wanted to say thank you, Akina.
For what?
For granting me my wish.
You don't need to thank me, Koji Boner-san. I'm enjoying spending time with you two to make it a time. When you weren't here, I smelled the seat cushions and they smelled like butt. So don't think you're being a burden or anything.
I wasn't really putting it that way. You did say this from the start because you liked me.
And because you were so nice to the priest.
That's the way to get laid, friends. Apparently is be nice to the priest and then slutty fox ladies will want you. Her radiant eyes are practically glowing. Radioactive. I'm radioactive.
Someone as nice as you don't deserve to be alone, Koji. I could be with you forever. That's what I think.
Thank you, Akina.
Now, Dean, this is getting a bit heavy, isn't it?
What? She grabs my hand and pushes it against her chest? Oh, my dear woman. She's like, you haven't groped me in the last 5 seconds. How about you do it? Ah! There's something hard. Oh, no, she's got a chest boner? Oh, I see. The charm is still there. I thought it was nibble.
Yeah, you want to try and grab my nipples again and get the charm? Like a charm's leprechaun and get the leppies cons.
Maybe another time. Koji! Are we playing hard to get? If she makes another game out of it, I'll die of exhaustion. Well, you're not building. You should be able to trap her here. No, I'll just pass the time.
Suit yourself.
How'd you not grab the boobies?
But you only got one half of the fortune you could have. You could touch the both of the boobies. Don't you want even more?
You saying you got to try, booby? Because I will try to touch that booby. She put such seductive emphasis. Good emphasis on emphasis there, Paul, on the last sentence. You're such a dirty, dirty fox.
Not as dirty as Koji. I seen the tentacle paws you look at. It's rude to say you're going to touch a girl's tail, you know.
I don't know that, Akina. I've never dated anyone that has a tail, thank you. I didn't know that, actually. Most girls I met don't have tails.
Well, now you know, Koji Boner-san.
She turns her eye towards the window.
Oh, it's late already.
Yeah, that tends to happen at night. It gets late.
I better go back to the shrine. I can't wait to go on another date with you, Koji.
Oh, we could have grabbed more boobs, but Koji's a dweeb. Yeah, I'd like to go on another date, too.
Well, I'll see you like later or something.
Bye, Akina. She quickly leaves my apartment. It's only been a short while, but... Am I really feeling like that already? You mean like in love, or you got the, the crotch bulge going on? I'm a bulgarian. It's gonna make people mad. Ellipses! Shrine charms, huh? I wonder if they really work. Ever since we played the game, I've been holding on to Akina's charm. Probably rubbing on your dick for good luck. This is supposed to be a charm for good luck, right? I told you, a good luck wiener. Who doesn't want that? That seems a bit vague to me. Koji. Facepalm. Only Koji is like, I need more definition on what kind of good luck this will be. If it really works, how come I wasn't able to get a good feel? Koji! Because you didn't have the charm yet. Damn it, I didn't actually want the charm. Koji, she gave you a... Koji makes me want to throttle him. She made a very sexy, perverted, fun game. And he's like, yeah, I didn't really want the charm. And she did something sweet for you. And you're just like, eh. Of course, Akina knew that the entire time. I was being baited around like a bull chasing a red cloth. And I knew it the entire time. Is this what happens when the rational mind is overwhelmed by instinct? To mate? It must be because I was fully aware of what was happening. But I still wanted to keep going. That cheeky fox, I'll get back at her somehow. Maybe I'll touch that fluffy tails of her when she isn't looking. Akina, Koji, I do not understand this obsession with a tail. That would be the perfect revenge. No, that sounds... I mean, what is the parallel? She said her tail is her most sensitive spot. That sounds like being like, I'm gonna prove you, friend. I stuck my finger in your vagina. I shoved my finger up your anus. Your friend would be like, whoa, dude, personal space boundaries, not cool. Maybe I should visit her again and get that revenge? Yeah. We're gonna go see what that sneaky fox is up to. I wonder what Akina is doing right now. She's probably taping more, charms to her tits. Probably something silly. Although as silly as she is, she's really cute. I think I'll go visit her today. After all, someone has to make sure that she isn't getting into too much mischief. Who knows what she's doing right now? I'm sure she does, and maybe the priest. As usual, the shrine is abandoned. I can't see Akina anywhere. Hey, Akina! Akina! I know you're around here somewhere, you cheeky fox! Huh? No response. Oh, come on, there's no point in hiding now. I know you're out there. You know I'll find you eventually. Still dead silent around here. Did something happen to her or something? Maybe she went on a trip with the priest. Maybe they took our money we gave to the shrine and they went to Tijuana. I hear something clatter across the ground. Something small and round. A button? Why is there a button here? Come to think of it, where did this button come from? Is that fox playing some kind of trick on me again? I wouldn't put it past her. Akina, come on, where are you?
Koji! Can you tell me how this looks on me?
How what looks on you? It's in that moment that Akina steps out from her hiding place. Oh, you're going to school, girl? She's like, I have merged your furry fetish with schoolgirl fetish. Schoolgirl slut fetish. The perverted part of my brain causes me to simply look into awe. Girl, I think that shirt's a little small in the bustular region. That is the proper term, bustular. Akina stands right before me. Is that a schoolgirl's uniform? But more importantly, the front buttons of her shirt don't contain her chest at all. Like raging torrents, they press against the dam that are her buttons. Damn those damn buttons! Threatening to spill loose at any moment. We can only hope so. As I look further down, her tiny miniskirt does nothing to obscure her panties. Wait, panties? The entire outfit is incredibly easy on the eyes. For now, I'll just enjoy the view. Shh, say nothing. Perv out.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I do like it, but why are you dressed that way in the first place?
Well, the priest, he told me about this thing called the internet.
Oh. So is the priest like, I was looking at schoolgirl porn. You could get some of that for your boyfriend.
Oh, I loved it. So I used a computer and I found all these images on it.
Oh, man. Oh, I can't believe with all the sexual stuff you've tried to kind of do that you weren't familiar with the internet ahead of time.
These outfits are like really popular, aren't they?
I should have known there was something up with that priest. While I am certain that he is utterly diabolical, I can't help but admit that he has excellent taste. Koji, no! Don't be like a creepy old priest took advantage of this innocent, well, not so innocent, sexy fox lady to get his old man boners going on.
It's like so tight, though.
Is it? Oh, man, I'm hoping it's tight. Oh, you mean the shirt, I'm sorry.
I don't fit in this outfit.
Take it off. She says that another button pops off of her shirt, revealing even more cleavage. I had that happen once. Well, not with my cleavage. I put on a pants. They were too tight, and the button popped off. And I was like, this is embarrassing. I need to lose weight.
I didn't know what size to order, so I ended up getting one that was too small.
Well, keep the skirt, girl. I like this, being able to view everything. Oh my god, winter is coming out of your crotch. You got one cold pussy, girl. Aren't you concerned by the fact that it's falling apart?
Nah, you?
Well, I am anticipating it, but is it really the same thing as concerned? I need to contemplate this.
Just imagine Cody Boner, son, as each button slowly falls off, tearing itself open. For your eyes to enjoy the inevitable feast. You could eat it up like it's a boo picnic.
Where do you get money for clothes? Is that what the shrine money goes for? Are people like, oh, I'm going to donate to the shrine and to honor the spirits and the ancestors, and it all goes for a perverted priest to buy you sex-type clothes? Alright. I should have become a priest, I guess. She looks around behind her.
Oh, I think I dropped something.
Don't bend over, it's all gonna blow, girl! She bends over, letting me have an excellent view of her panties. Even more buttons burst off as her bust puts even more pressure on her shirt. More and more of her amazing chest spills out of it.
Oh my, Koji Boner-san, you're looking at me with such lustful eyes.
Girl, you're half naked and like trying to lure me in. This is called presenting in the animal kingdom. I think you know that, though.
It makes me all excited in my lady bits.
She wiggles her butt as she says that. Okay, Fox, you win this round. Oh, blood-leaving brain entering boner region. I'm a pervert, I admit it. You've finally done it.
At last I have defeated you.
Why are you still wiggling your butt, then?
Because I feel like it.
You need the Koji bone, don't you?
After all, having Koji watch me like this makes me feel perverted, too.
Honey, you don't need to feel perverted. You are perverted. You make Koji look restrained. After she gets dressed in her kimono, she seems very pleased.
I love that outfit so much. I'm gonna wear it and pretend I'm a schoolgirl, and I'm gonna go sit by the bush, and I'll be like, Professor Bush, and he'll be like, I'm the president. And I don't know. It seems like you loved it too. You couldn't keep your eyes off of me, Koji-san and Boner Man.
Did you deliberately order a small size?
Maybe.
No, knowing you, you definitely did, because you are a straight-up hoe.
Oh, you seriously don't believe I would use my body to entice you, Koji Boner-san, do you?
Yes, you would do that. That's all you have done the entire time I've known you. You've never even asked, like, what my favorite band is, or what my favorite color is, or my favorite animal is. You just are like, touch the boobs in the crotchular region. She just laughs.
It sounds like you got me figured out.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. I think a blind man could see it. Both of us are sitting on the steps of the shrine.
So, like, have you had fun with me, Koji? You aren't feeling lonely now, are you?
No, not at all. I'm mostly thinking about getting laid, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Akina. Even though I've only spent a few days with her, I've got a lot of boners and blue balls, and while I'm certainly not going to say anything for certain just yet, but I think I'm attracted to her. Really. You might be attracted to the girl with a really hot rack and really nice butt and really nice boobs who constantly turns you on. I can't believe you might be attracted to her. But with Koji's luck, or not luck, with the way Koji is, he'd just be like, I just want to touch your tail. What about you, Akina? Granting my wish hasn't been too much of a bother for you, has it? I don't want to put you out.
Nah, not at all.
That's when I notice her inching across the steps closer and closer to me. Eventually, she's right next to me.
You're a wonderful person, Koji.
How? Because I almost tried to touch you?
Even though you don't really know where you should look most of the time.
Akina, I don't know what you're saying. With most women, that means look at their eyes. With you, you might be telling me to look at your pussy or your boobies or I don't know. Hey, if you give me an open invitation to look, what do you expect me to do, Akina? Stick your butt out and start wiggling, a man's gonna notice that.
It's so obvious to test you, don't you see?
Well, if it's testing whether or not I like girls, then I definitely passed the test.
Nah, to test whether or not you're a pervert.
Girl, like, straight up perverts. This is the kind of thing where it's gonna be like, she's like, I'm ready for sex now, and you're gonna be like, yeah! She's gonna bring you to a sex dungeon and dress you up like a gimp and whip you in the face, and you're like, I didn't want any of this! It's all happening again! Wait, what was I talking about? You really are a cheeky fox, you know?
I am well aware. You tell me all the time with your mouth.
It's then that I notice a shy expression on her face.
I'm cold, Koji.
Yeah, because you don't wear no clothes, girl. It's winter. Put on some goddamn pants. Wait, you cold? You are? But I thought you said...
No, I'm cold.
Oh, she begins to shiver on the spot. Oh, I see what she's doing.
Mind if I get a bit closer? For warmth, of course.
I hope you don't feed by eating human spirits or warmth. Well, if I need any more of that blatant hint, or any more of a blatant hint, go ahead, Akina. She slips underneath my arms and huddles closer to me. Aw, I needed cuddles. It was so long since I got the cuddles. Cuddle train. There's a gentle smile on her face as she nuzzles up against my chest.
This much better, Koji. I'm taking all your heats. It's much warmer here than it is out there.
Yeah, because it's winter out there and I'm a human with body heat. Ah, this girl. So cute. She's so damn cute, I think my blood's going to turn into sugar. Ah, it hurts. I'm dying.
I like spending time with you, Koji Boner-san. Even with the priest here, it does get lonely.
What, you mean it's not great company, him trying to dress you like, his fetishes? Really? You're lonely?
Yeah, but with you here, I don't feel alone at all.
For the briefest moment, I see something past that unusual smile of hers. She looks extremely happy. It's then that the priest comes up to us. Akina, we have a problem.
Oh, what is it?
They found out about the loophole you were exploiting.
Oh, no. I see.
What, some exploit to leave the spirit world? To come here and perv on college students?
Then that means...
Yes, it's over. Wait, what's over? Akina looks sad? Loophole? What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry, Koji Boner-san, but we won't be able to spend time together anymore.
But wait! I was gonna touch your lady bits! What do you mean?
It means exactly what I said, dummy head. Your wish has been granted. You spent Christmas with a friend.
Wait, this was Christmas?
Not Christmas Day, but Christmas.
Oh man, didn't I say Christmas Day? But she seems really shaken, not stirred.
Now that your wish is granted, I have no more reason to leave the shrine with you.
Oh, come on, girl! Please! Can I make a new wish? I can get a new coin.
I'm so sorry, Koji Boner Man.
Wait, can we just talk about this, Akina? She's breaking up with me. I can't deal with it. Tell me what's going on. I said, hey, what's going on? This isn't like her at all. She wouldn't just give up like that.
What's happening is simple. I've granted your wish, so I can't leave the shrine with you under Christmas days with the Santa Clauses and the kids and the trees. I'm sorry, but I gotta follow the rules. That's what us Akinas do. If I didn't, they might punish me for it.
Who might? She just shakes her head.
Please just let me go. I was being selfish the whole time.
Yeah, it was really selfish of you to make me want to touch your boobs.
So just let me go.
She stands up then, trembling the entire time. Walking into the shrine, she disappears from sight completely. The priest just looks at me sadly.
You're wondering why, aren't you?
Of course I am. Yeah, see? Even Koji agrees. Akina looked like she was suffering.
Well, yes, she was. You couldn't see it, but she was having a conversation with the spirit realm.
What happened? Wait, were they watching me try to touch her boobs? Awkward.
Well, you know how she was spending time with you over these last few days?
Yeah, I might have been there for that old man.
She was actually exploiting a loophole.
A loophole? What kind of loophole?
I think you need to understand her position at this shrine a little bit better.
He takes a seat next to me, looking up at the sky. Oh, I hope he's not going to open up his kimono and have charms on his nipples.
Spirits who take on the duty of caretaking for a shrine have an absolute obligation. Basically, that means that she has to stay at the shrine at all times.
What? How is that fair? So you're telling me that the reason why she hasn't seen the town in years was because she couldn't leave?
Yeah, she was really excited to see what had changed since the last time she went. But it looks like it's going to be a long time before she can see it again.
Can I just come up here and make another wish? I got other money coins. The priest lets out a weary sigh.
They tend to look down on her, since this shrine is not very popular. Since it seems like she's doing a poor job of promoting the shrine.
How can she promote the shrine if she's not allowed to leave the shrine?
The spirit realm assumes this because she's not taking her duties seriously.
Which I could probably kind of see, because most of the time she was running around putting on underwear and showing off her goods.
It's just a shame, you know?
Did she have a choice in whether or not she had attended the shrine in the first place?
She told me that she volunteered for it. But even then, she fully knew the details of the position. I don't think she adjusted well to this life. She says she's fine. She says she has me here. But the truth is, she's lonely.
Just like I was. So, what was this loophole you talked about?
Basically, you made a very vague wish. Your wish is what enabled her to leave the shrine for a little while. She said you wished for a friend to spend Christmas with.
Yeah, that's right. So she wasn't just fulfilling my wish. She was also trying to reach out to someone as well. We're both lonely.
I don't blame you for not noticing. She tried her best to hide her worries. She wanted to have as much fun as she could before her time ran out.
So basically, by using my wish as an excuse to leave the shrine,
she was able to stick to the rules she was bound by, and she was able to forget about her worries and enjoy being carefree for a bit.
No wonder why she just wanted to have fun. Because all the time she just got to hang out with this dweeb and be about the shrine.
But they figured out what she was doing. So now, she won't be able to leave the shrine or her domain.
I never knew that she felt that way. Yet she tried so hard that I wouldn't notice. And it's not really cool that she's got to work here forever. Where's she now? I want to speak with her.
I don't think she'll want to speak with you right now.
What? Why not?
If I had to take a guess, she probably feels like she was being selfish. She's questioning whether or not it was right to grant your wish in the way she did. So I don't know what to tell you. There's not much that can be done about it.
He stands up, dusting off his robes.
The only thing you can do now is go home.
But, there has to be something I can do for her.
I honestly don't know. I don't know. Spend some time thinking about it. But there's nothing more that we can do today.
Even though I don't want to acknowledge that, I understand that there's no sense even in staying here at the moment. So I'm gonna go home and be sad. Oh, man. Yeah. Are we ever going to get to see Slutty McSlutfox again? I have a feeling we all know the answer to that, but I don't know! Game on resolution. Find out in a future episode. You know we'll save her. At least I hope so. I'll see you all next time.